It's Thursday morning and I'm getting ready to take a little bike ride. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. So what I'm going to do is bike 20 miles round trip down the Oak Leaf Trail. And my bike is ready to go. Right? But before we get going on a trip, and this is where I'm going to mount my GoPro camera. Okay, so you'll be able to watch the journey. I want to show you something. I started my bike ride over here at the Brookside Meadows subdivision, and this is what I wanted to show you. This residence is a private residence across the street, and who lives here is the director of the Bernard Botanical Gardens. And essentially what he's done, he's erected a garden just like the Botanical Gardens in his backyard. This place is really neat. He actually has people come in here and they take tours of his backyard. He has a bunch of contractors that come here to take care of everything for him. There's the parking lot. Most of the cars parked there are the contractors who take care of the garden for him. And there's where we're going to begin our ride. It's the Whitnall Park, Root River Parkway. And we're going to go about 10 miles that way. Okay? Here we are at Forest Home Avenue. I never shoot across these busy intersections. I get off the bike and I walk it across. A lot of traffic. Don't want to become roadkill. Okay, here we are on the other side of the Forest Home Avenue, back on the Parkway. And we're on our way. This road, if I stay on it straight, will take me to the Botanical Garden, but we're going to turn off over here. And this is the way I go. Morning. I like this section of the trail because the roads are nice and smooth. You can't ride this recumbent on a rough surface. What will happen if you get any kind of speed and you hit bumps, you're going to go airborne and lose control of the bike. Okay, I'm going to shut the camera off until we come up to a more interesting part of the trail here. Okay, now we're on the main part of the parkway here. I love this part because you can really open her up over here. Flat and straight. You put the pedal to the metal. I'm going to do the bike up now. I don't have my computer on, but usually you can hit speeds at 25, 28 miles an hour real easy. Most of the leaves are off the trees. When I'm humping the bike, I'm actually parallel with the bike frame. I'm like laying down on my back and top of the handlebars are actually obstructing my vision, and I have to look underneath the handlebars at the road ahead. And my head actually has like a little headrest to lean up against. It actually supports the back of my neck. Coming up ahead on my right, the summertime is like a picnic area. There's like a little comfort station, rest stop. You can stop, get water. That's the entrance coming up over here to that picnic area on the stop sign. Slight little hill here. Now we're coming up to a fork in the road. Now if I go to my right, that would take me to the Botanical Gardens. So we're going to go straight. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the camera and I'll start it up again once we actually get on to the bike trail and we get off the parkway. Okay, I just turned the camera back on. I just crossed Loomis Road and I'm going to turn it on for a real nice section. It's a short section here of the continuation of the parkway before we get on to the actual bike trail. But it's nice, so I figured it crosses the Root River. I'll take some video of the Root River when we go across it. Yeah, all the leaves are off the trees already. It's fall. I'm nice and warm, nice and toasty, except for my hands. Should have wore some, windbreak, nylon or gloves or something just to break the wind. It'd been okay. But the fingers are a little numb. But yeah, as long as I can work the brakes, I'm fine. Yeah, the parkway is really smooth. And I'm telling you, if I see you in my rear view mirrors and you don't sneak up on me, that's where you're staying. Because down this parkway and it's recumbent, there's a deer up ahead, see him? Went into the woods. stop the bike here. Okay, here's the Root River. And the deer I hope I got on the video, he went in here somewhere. Okay, he shot into the woods over here. But this is where he came from. Here's the other side. And this is where we're going. It's just a short ways to the bike trail. I just crossed Loomis Road, real busy highway, and I wanted to show you this real short section of the trail, because if I were to continue straight down this road, I would end up at the Polish Heritage Center. I've got the video posted at the Heritage Center on my YouTube channel, and celebration of Mom's, what would have been her 100th birthday. Okay, just up ahead by the trail turns to the left and we cross over the road, and then we're actually on the bike trail. Okay, now I'm going to cross 68th Street, and we're actually on the bike trail now. These handlebars are really cumbersome. They're not really meant or designed to turn the bike. Just aim it. The bike wants to go straight. There are some bike trails with a lot of dog leg turns in them that you really can't ride this bike on. But this trail is fine. It's got gradual turns. There's a parking lot off to my right where when I got this bike, I lost my front wheel. I left it here. I had to buy a new one. Just down a little ways, there's a lake. It's called No Name Lake. I'll stop off at the lake. We'll take some videos. I wanted to get a single man kayak and kayak this lake, but never got around to doing it. Usually we go to the right over here, but because I want to show you the lake, we're going to go to the left. Here's No Name Lake. Actually, it's sort of weird. This is like an overspill of the Root River. On the opposite bank over there, on the other side of the bank, is like a marshland, and the Root River sort of drains into that area, and then down over here, it drains back into the Root River, and this is like an overspill. Okay, it's just like an overspill of the Root River. Okay, and it's really sort of neat because down in here, they built shelters, okay, where you can sit and watch the waterfall. I think you can see the white roof in there. I'm not going to go walking in there. And then you can walk all the way around, all around here. I've walked all the way to the other side, and I've seen dead deer carcasses, and there's a lot of wildlife in here. I think there's fox, deer, probably badger. The lake's got, little panfish. In the summer months, you see kids over here fishing, They really don't catch anything big. But there are some fish in here.